What's going on, everybody? Really nice pod here. This is a chocolate Scotch bonnet. Kind of looks more like a Jamaican mushroom, but I've never seen a chocolate Jamaican mushroom. But it was labeled as Scotch bonnet, so that's what we're going with. The good thing about that, Scotch bonnets, Jamaican mushrooms, they're right in about the same heat level. I tend to think Scotch bonnets are just a little bit hotter generally. So these get anywhere from 100 to 350,000 on the Scoville scale. But just it's a beautiful shaped pod, beautiful dark chocolate reddish color to it. This was grown by Patrick Blasco of Bringers of the Burning Berry. Thank you for this. And let's give it a shot, see what we got. These peppers are so interesting because it looks kind of purplish too, but nonetheless, beautiful shape. So it gets its name from a bonnet hat or a Shatner o Tam hat, something like that, right? Is that what it is? Native to the Caribbean. Cheers. Juicy. Shoot wet in there. That's a healthy pepper right there. Or Tam o Shatner, is that what it is? The type of hat? I think so. Doesn't have much of a smell to it. Got a nice flavor though for a chocolate pod for sure. It's honestly kind of fruity and sweet. Pretty thick wall. Medium thickness, I'd say. Just got a little bit of floralness right there. What is that? Look weird. For the birds. Yeah. So the placenta, the pith on that pepper is where the floral notes are coming. The rest of it is kind of fruity and sweet. I don't really get any smoky. I guess you could describe some of the flavors on that pepper toward the very end, again, where the floral notes were coming from at the placenta and whatnot, as a little bit smoky. I've had different smokiness from chocolate pods before, but I think that might kind of be what I was kind of getting there a little bit as well, but not like super heavy. Um, it's a rustic pod. You know, that's what chocolates remind me of. They're rustic. Um, Good front of the mouth burn. Nothing on the throat. A little bit in the cheeks, but mostly just front of the mouth. Tip of the tongue, top of the tongue. The top and bottom of the tip of the tongue is where the burn is concentrated the most. Underneath the tongue there, but actually physically underneath the tongue as well. Like I said, a little bit in the cheeks, which is kind of dissipating now already. There's a seed. Ugh. I don't mind seeds. I don't know why I just did that. There's one. Good pepper, you know. For a chocolate, really nice. I wish I had more of those. Be a good pepper to kind of cook with. Again, I've had other chocolate Scotch bonnets that are shaped more like a habanero. Different than a habanero though, but not shaped quite like this one. But looking back, I don't think those ones were chocolate Scotch bonnets. I've had other chocolate Scotch bonnets that look like this one as well, but I've had other ones that are kind of more square, if you will, a little bit. I mean, it's rounded and elongated, but not elongated like a Primatali or a Thai chili or something like that, but you know, longer than going out like this pod was. Who knows? A little bit of nose run, but nothing too crazy. I'll be honest, I was expecting that pod to be a little bit hotter than where it's getting to. You know, it's already peaked and come down quite a bit. I was expecting it to be a little bit hotter. I mean, it still had good heat. You know, I would say that's maybe 250 range, 250, 300 in that range. I don't think it's as hot as those can get. I don't think it got up into the 350, 400,000, somewhere in there. It's more like that 200 to 300. More like 250, I would surmise. But that's about all I got. She's kind of not doing much now. But great pepper, really good flavor for a chocolate, a decent heat, and a beautiful look to it. So can't go wrong. All right, everybody, that's all I got. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody has a good day. See y'all guys later.